Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare.
Thank you very much for the beautiful chanting. Good morning, everyone. We are reading this book, The Living Name, A Guide to Chanting.
Medical.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for beautiful chanting. We'll continue reading from The Living Name, A Guide to Chanting with Absorption by His Holiness Sacinandana Swami. This beautiful book has 6 chapters, and we have studied 2 chapters. The first chapter, Yojana, where alignment of body, mind, and heart we discussed. And also the second part of the first chapter covered the exercise and practical application of how to align the body, mind, and heart. That's chapter 1, Yojana. Chapter 2, Sambandha, where bringing together the actual relationship while we're doing what we are doing. So, bound together in relationship with Krishna, meditating on the meaning of Krishna, and doing a real chanting, not the shadow chanting. So we did this one. We also, as part of the second chapter, we did exercise and practical application on Sambandha, meditating on the Sambandha meditation, that is a relationship. We enter into the higher consciousness and dhyana of having Krishna in the print Radha Krishna. And also we learned to write a letter, that we have to write a letter. And lastly, watering the seed, that from morning to night, as we do things in Krishna consciousness, remembering and having awareness of I am a devotee and Krishna is my master, I am a servant, and I am doing everything for pleasure of Krishna, not for my own pleasure. So in that consciousness, we also do the chanting. So that's what we covered so far in these 2 chapters. We are starting the 3rd chapter, titled as Seva, chanting with the intention to serve. Let's get started. Many times we have heard it said that chanting is easy. We also hear that one holy name destroys the reactions to more sins than we can commit. And the result of chanting Hare Krishna, is love of God. Who has not asked if these statements really apply to everyone? The truth of these statements seems elusive. No doubt, but make no mistake, it is true. We are invited to make it a truth of ourselves. In this chapter, we will take up the essential inner attitude of seva, offering service, that inspires Krishna to appear in our hearts. He is attracted to this kind of energy because it is Srimati Radharani's mood. After he comes, he drives away material energy and cleanses the mirror of our mind, washing away our anxieties, problems, and bad karma to come. It all starts with giving your attention to the holy name, as the foundational service in Kirtana and Japa is to listen to the holy name and to welcome him with rapt attention. We may object. Isn't it Krishna's name powerful enough that Krishna will appear despite what is going on inside us, even when we chant absent-mindedly? Unfortunately, he will not appear under such circumstances. Let me repeat this one so we are all aware of ourselves as we chant. We may object. Isn't Krishna's name powerful enough that Krishna will appear despite what is going on inside us, even when we chant absent-mindedly? This is an important statement. Sometimes, as a devotee, we think I'm chanting. However, I chant because Ajamila chanted, this person chanted, and that person chanted, and they all benefited out of it. And it doesn't matter why we have to focus on how we chant, just simply chant. That's good enough. So that question may be appearing in our mind. So, answer, unfortunately, he will not appear. Krishna will not appear under such circumstances. But it has nothing to do with a lack of power. When we chant without focus, Krishna isn't inspired to come, just as our friends are not inspired to be with us if we say we want to be with them, but are utterly distracted when they are with us. How many times do you like to go to someone's house where, though you've been invited, but you've not been taken care when you stay at their house? They will not tell you where you want water, you want this, you want that. They just do their own business, but you'll be just like that. So it's not, you won't go next time to their house. Same thing. Just as our friends are not inspired to be with us if we say we want to be with them, but are utterly distracted when they are with us. So, what kind of focus is required? So that's an introduction to this chapter. Now let's get into the topics. The holy name is a person. First, we need to understand the holy name is not just a sound, it's a person. One of the most important realizations for someone on the path, spiritual path, is that the absolute truth is not an it, but a he. This he, the Lord, is a lovable person with features, desires, and preferences. Our first introduction and tangible connection to him is through the holy name. From the name comes the complete truth about the Lord, that is, realization of all other aspects, form, qualities, pastimes. Exactly how the holy name is the root of everything is explained by Srila Haridas Thakur to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The point we have to understand, holy name is not a it, but it's he, and it's a person, lovable person. It has form, qualities, pastimes, everything. That's the thing that we have to first understand. Now let's see what exactly how the holy name is the root of everything is explained by Srila Haridas Thakur to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ye chari parichara madhye namatara sakalare adise pratita sabhakara ata eva nama matra vaishnavera dharma name prasputitha haya rupa guna karma krishnere samagra leela name vidyamana name se parama tattva tumara vidhana. And this is in Bengali, maybe I'm reading like a Sanskrit, forgive me. Of these four ways in which you are known, that is name, form, quality, and pastime. Your name is the first. This is accepted by all. By your name alone, this is the translation. By your name alone, the Vaishnava Dharma is manifest. By your name, your form, qualities, and pastime are made visible. That is, by the name, Vaishnava Dharma is manifested. By your name, the form, qualities, and pastimes are visible. By your name, your Krishna pastimes are known. By your name, the supreme truth about you is manifested. नामे से परम तत्व तुम्हारा विधाने श्री नाम सरले रूप आसे संगे संगे रूप नाम भिन्न नाय नाचे नान रंगे. Translation: Anyone who remembers Lord Krishna's name needs Lord Krishna's form. Lord Krishna's form and form are non-different. They are Lord Krishna himself dancing in different dancing places. Sri Harinama Chintamani. This is from Sri Harinama Chintamani. Now Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Rupa Goswami's Sri Namashtaka or 8 prayers glorifying the holy name describes the holy name as a person. So Nikila Suti Mauli Ratnamala Dhuti Nirajita Pada Pankajanta Ai Mukta Kuler Upasyamanam Paritatvam Harinama Samsrayami. This was Namashtakam, verse 1. O Harinama, the tips of the toes of your lotus feet are constantly being worshipped by the glowing radiance emanating from the stream of gems known as the Upanishad, the crown jewels of all the Vedas. You are eternally adored by liberated souls, such as Narada and Sukadeva. O Harinama, I take complete shelter of you. You can see that the great souls in our Sampradaya have not considered holy name as simply a sound. Rather, they've seen that Harinam as a Prabhu, as a person. In poetic language, it is explained here that Krishna is personally present as the holy name. The Upanishads, in their personified form, worship him as the essence of the Vedas. They are assembled in a group before him, having realized his paramount status, and offer an arati lamp before his feet. All the Vedas, Upanishads, personification um, offer their worship to the holy name. When performing an arati to a great personality, it is common practice to chant mantras and begin worship at the feet. Srila Rupa Goswami speaks of the lotus feet of the holy name to make the point that the holy name is not merely a combination of symbols, syllables. Sorry. Words don't have feet. Only a person has feet. The holy name is a person who is worshipped with an arati by the most glorified Vedic scriptures, the Upanishads, and adored by liberated souls such as Narada Muni and Sukadeva Goswami. 2 more paragraphs. Please bring your focus over here. Thus, when we chant the holy name, what we really aspire for is the descent of Krishna into our lives. We wish that Krishna will personally come to our tongue and from there enter our heart so that a sweet, loving relationship, a heart-to-heart relationship can develop. The temple of the heart is a place where we long to receive and install Krishna and permanently keep him there. This is the idea of chanting chanting. Srila Prabhupada expressed it clearly. This is Prabhupada's words. Chanting the Hare Krishna mantra means keeping Krishna always within your heart. Last paragraph. This is something the devotees who sing Kirtana must learn. The main desire when they sing Kirtana should be to receive Krishna in the temple of the heart. Kirtana is not about ethnic music, nor is it about dancing and having fun. It's about a relationship with the Lord. And when we feel that relationship, it will express itself in melodious song, sometimes with tears in the eye and ecstatic dancing. The relationship must come before all else. First things first, be first. First thing must be first. This is the first dawning of chanting with a service spirit, attending to Krishna by giving him our attention. The very first thing that we learned today, which we already know, but we are refreshing or recollecting or reminding us that Krishna's holy name is non-different from Krishna. And when we chant Krishna's holy name, it's actually Krishna himself. If we chant in that way, that's the first step to offer our prayers in a mood of service to the holy name. Thank you all very much for joining this morning. We'll meet again tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Hare
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you.